Hello everybody and welcome back to Crash of the Titans. Alright everyone, now within this next episode is actually going to be our very last episode in the Uka tree, which of course means one thing.
17. Adult Edumacation.
Oh yeah, adult education. Yeah, but as I said, this is actually going to be our very last episode in the Uka tree, which of course means one thing. Yeah, here's where I'm going to get our boss fight against Uka Uka. Now, as you can see, of course, we've now arrived at the Uka Uka laboratory. And as you can see, now we have these several mutants that are currently being trapped in cages. Some of which are currently being electrocuted, like that Shellphant, like the Shellphant that we just saw. But speaking of electrocution, here's where we get introduced to our last regular mutant in the entire game, the E-Lectric. Now these guys are a mutant of an eel, a snake, and of course, as you would expect, these guys have electricity powers. However, unlike the stenches, where their projectile shots were slightly different, but however, with the E-Lectrics, their electric shot, their lightning bolts actually work very similar to the Snipe's feathers. And then as for their specialty move, the Heavenly Blast. Now, once you've locked onto your targets, then the E-Lectric will shoot their thunder towards the sky. Will shoot their electricity towards the sky. Then the lightning strikes. Then the lightning will strike onto them. Boom, 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 boosh. See? Yeah. That right there is what I was referring to. But anyways, everyone. Now as for the E-Lectric's Z move, now what they essentially do is that they just shoot out. They shoot out electricity from their claws. Yeah. But anyways, now as we go further, as you can see, now we have ourselves yet another Shellphant who's currently being electrocuted. But here's the thing, we're not actually going to leave the Shellphant alone. Now you see, what I'm going to do is that, once we take care of all these Voodoo Bunnies first, I'm gonna show you the easiest way for you to get the combo king essentially in any level in the entire game. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, now do the heavily blast, but aim your shots all towards on him. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 36. Yeah, immediate 36. Yeah, you can just keep wailing on that Shellphant, and he will not die, like at all. So like I said, definitely the easiest way for you to get the combo king in any level in the entire game. So unfortunately, we had to deal with the Shellphant not being like that, and whoops, I accidentally hit that when I wasn't supposed to yet. And unfortunately I cannot enter the dojo room with him, which means we'll have to say goodbye for now. But anyways, Now for the challenge for this one is... It is essentially the same thing as what we went through with the sniper and with the stench. Yeah, we once again just have to shoot down all these mines. But of course, as you saw, yeah, not only do we have to deal with more of those Voodoo Bunnies, but we also have to deal with this Rhino Roller too. But thankfully, as you saw, yeah, now you can actually take out this guy with only just 2 hits. So yeah, you are more than enough fine. Yeah. But anyways, oh yeah, that's right. Now for the last 2. Yeah, now this is where you actually have to go towards to the sides here. Yeah, this is essentially this right here. Yeah, this right here is essentially the first mission where you actually do have to go towards both sides so that you can actually complete this mission. Yeah, that is definitely something, eh? But anyways, everyone, now I guess I should say as well, now since we are going to get into a boss fight up against Uka Uka, I guess I should say this right here. Yeah, unlike what we went through up against Tiny and definitely Engine, his fight essentially works exactly the same. Essentially the same as what we went through up against the Octopus. So yeah, we are gonna get into an actual proper boss fight against him. Although this is actually the second time that we're actually gonna get some sort of a proper boss fight against Uka Uka, because in Crash 3 he was only fighting against in Crash 3 he was only he was only fighting Akuraku. Yeah, and that was really all that he did. And then as for Rafa Cortex, now he essentially did almost, yeah, he more so really just helped Crunch or Cortex get back into the fight, on the very last boss fight of that game. Yeah, but as for his first proper fight, was actually in Twinsanity, where he actually transformed himself into an ice monster. So yeah, now with this right here, it's essentially going to be the second time that we actually get some sort of actual proper fight against him. But anyways, as you just saw, yeah, back there is where you actually get the concept art off of this level. But anyways, we are now here. It's time, everybody.
So you little insects actually made it. Well, I've prepared a little treat for you.
And Crash is immediately thinking about the bones.
Probably not food, Crash. A bad treat. Oh, it's a bad treat, all right. Tell me, Crash, do you remember the Evolvo-Ray? Let's see what happens when I use the Evolvo-Ray on myself.
Yeah, that's right. He's now using one of their machineries to actually transform himself into a mutant. Yep, a mutant that is essentially made out of entirely of wood, but it is also combined with mojo as well. Alright, now here we go. A boss fight up against Uka Uka. Now, and of course, as usual, just like with the boss fight up against the Octopus, yeah, you have to utilize the food chain method. And the way that I say that you go about this is to first to get the Ee-Lectrics, then you use them to jacket the Battlers. Then you utilize the Battlers to do the damage onto him. And whoosh! Alright, here we go.
Oh no, he's making me do heroic things.
Well, too bad for you, bitch. But anyways, Uka Uka. Now with his main attack, the heavy hitter, now he simply just swings his arms around. And then with that shooter that he just used on me, was actually his special move, the optic blast. Now you can easily get yourself comboed by that attack. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. And then as for his Z move, yeah, now yes, right now as you just saw, yeah, now when she utilizes the Z move, now he actually sends out some spikes from the ground. Yeah, essentially the same way as the spikes. But anyways, everyone, now as you just saw, now in order for you to actually win this fight, you actually have to destroy the machinery that is connected to the Evolvo-Ray. But also, as you just saw, when we destroyed one, now we actually got ourselves off of we actually got ourselves off him. Well, that's because unlike with the Octopus, yeah, you actually have to go for the food chain cycle at least 3 times. At least 3 times in order for you to win this fight. So yeah, definitely don't get used to utilizing Uka 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 as soon as you get him. Yeah. But anyways, I guess I should say this right now as well. Now we are probably not gonna hear it within as we are fighting against him. But when we actually get to the actual info of him, once we are done here, there is actually one line. From Uka Uka that I honestly really love hearing every single time I replay this game. Like, it is just absolutely hilarious. But anyways, now essentially, what I like to do for this fight is to hopefully I can have him not be so close to the far end of. Whoops. Yeah, I just got myself comboed there. But anyways, oh. Whoa! You saw that battle literally spinning right there, right? Didn't you? Yeah, you guys literally saw that, right? Yeah, the battler was just spinning like crazy. But yeah, it was funny. Uka Uka, we both know that it's not true because, as I just said. Yeah, in Crash to Insanity, you literally turned yourself into an ice monster, and of course, in that fight, you actually had legs. So yeah, it is definitely not the first time that you did know that you did not have legs. But anyways, yeah. Oh god, no, you don't. Okay. And now let's finish this. Oh god. You stupid electricity. Jesus. Anyways, you can leave. Okay. Now let's get it started with. Oh god. Forgot some wind. Do they really taste like chicken? Cause I never really tried. But anyways, well, there you go. Uka Uka has been defeated.
You think you've defeated me? I'll get the last laugh on you fools. Any moment now, Nina will launch the robot, and Wumpa Island will be doomed.
You monster!
And Nina will have no more use for your lovely sister, so she's finished too. I get the last laugh. I'm laughing now too, just in case.
Actually, he actually still does get the last laugh because even after this fight, when you lose a life, you still actually get to actually hear him laugh. But anyways, here we have the Dominator. And also, I get to see Cortex again, finally.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, really? And why is that?
I'll tell you why. This is my fortress, and that is my robot out there. And I threw up in my mouth.
Well, thank goodness that we did not actually get to see that.
Crash and Aku can't possibly stop me in time. My Doominator is almost ready, and when it destroys Wampa Island, I won't even let you watch.
No, but I love watching things get destroyed. Oh, you're awful.
Thanks.
Yeah, Cortex definitely loves watching things get destroyed. But yeah, as I said, yeah, this is definitely the first time, like, ever since his plan got taken over by Nina, we actually got to see Dr. Cortex in the cutscene again. Essentially making this game, one of the fewer cutscenes, one of the few times that we actually get to see Cortex. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, but that said, yeah, now that we are done with that, and now Crash and Akuraku are now finally gonna hand themselves off to the Doominator to finally stop Nina and save Coco. So yeah, we are finally getting ourselves to our final stopping. Now we have essentially reached yeah, that's right. Now we have essentially reached the final stretch of the game now. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be worth something. Although I'm gonna say this right now, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of essentially the next two levels before the final boss fight. Yeah, because especially when I play through them for the first time, yeah, I definitely have myself a miserable time. I'm just trying to go through them. So yeah, well, let's just hope that I don't get myself into too much trouble, like as I'm going through this playthrough or whatnot. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we get now we have a clay figure of Crash. Yeah, this is what he looks like when he's made out of clay. Yeah, I gotta say, that is actually a very decent job of actually modeling him from clay. Yeah. But anyways, and now let us go to the info for the E-Lectric.
The E-Lectric. The E-Lectric bristles with electric energy that it can blast from its hands or call down from the very sky.
As we definitely saw from our time in that level. But anyways, Uka Uka. And I really get to hope I actually get to hear my favorite line from him.
Uka Uka. My foolish brother has combined magical Tiki Mojo with Cortex's science to mutate himself. I'm sad to be related to this guy.
Well, that's just how things work, I guess.
Stop wrecking my evil plan.
No, it's not that one.
You idiots, get in here before I tear you a new belly button.
There it is. Yep, that right there was the line. It's like, yeah, Uka Uka's apparently obsessed with tearing up belly buttons. Yeah, honestly, this game, this game really made me appreciate, Uka Uka a lot more than I used to. Than I used to. Anyway.
My evil plan.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's all he says. Yeah, fortunately I had talked over the rest, but whatever. But anyways, bunnies have won. Now, if you want to get the electric outfit, yeah, you need to check at least 50 of them. But however, considering that we are now with the final stretch of the game, yeah, you're probably gonna be not only going through a replay through of not only this level, but also the next 2 levels after this one as well. Yeah. But anyways, and with that, yeah, now we have reached up to 72% of the game done now. So yeah, we really are, yeah. So yeah, everyone, we really are getting there. Alright, everyone, with that said, that's all I'm gonna do with this part. And so, until the next part, I'll see you guys next time.